future sound, philosophy, running spring, running's calling. So a little bit to talk about here. It's been a while since I've been uploading. I really do need to keep a distance from the internet, sort of balance, if you will. Whole internet thing's a little bit, it's a double-edged sword. It's a little bit, a lot of potential for evolution there, and very negative and very toxic. Anyway, let's just get right through a couple of things. I'm closing a chapter and I'm starting a new chapter of just the way I'm looking at things. I've been through about a 3-month period, probably one of my most creative, productive periods ever in my life. And I do want to tell you quickly where I was at with that is just I've so moved ahead with the emotional healing, and I just want to be a big advocate of this. Don't be stupid in your thinking that all of your solutions towards wellness all are in what herbs you take, what food you eat, and everything. Life is a well-rounded package. A whole life is a well-rounded package. Physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. The emotional aspect of us is they're all important. The emotional one is, and the spiritual one is really good. They're all equally important, but some of them with people are just way off. So anyways, as you know, I have this relationship with cannabis that I consider moderation. Now, some people's idea of moderation is maybe taking a little hit, however you do it, at the end of the night. My idea of moderation with that is I don't use cannabis recreationally at all. I use it as a creative tool. My creative level is, really high, really high. So, and that's without cannabis. And so, with cannabis, it's like whoosh, and it just flows out. So the great thing about this, though, was I was so emotionally connected and spiritually connected, because a lot of times when you do that, it kind of masks stuff. And I've done so much work with some of my other stuff where I've been in March with studying Buddhist principles and all that kind of stuff. And so usually when I go into the cannabis thing, my meditations start stopping, the likelihood of eating more cooked food, of doing emotional stuff. But I've done so much work that whole journey with that creative, shamanic, whatever you want to call it, just was the best ever in my life. So that's that. So that's done. I have a bunch of stuff I'll talk with you later about where I'm at with my music and my music business. I do want to touch on the vegan thing. Vegan. You're looking at this forever, like when I was playing with the paleo thing, and talking about it. And by the way, I'm glad I did the paleo thing. It's given me more power. It's given me more insight. I think there's things that vegans can learn from the paleo thinking. And it sounds crazy, but I think that there's things that can be learned from a book that's an advocate of meat-eating, nourishing traditions. There's important stuff in there. So don't get your dumbass caught up in fucking studying vegan Nazi fucking bullshit. Okay, so here's where the whole vegan thing started with me getting back into it. At times I listened to NPR a lot. And as I went into the paleo thing, I was eating some land animals and stuff, just doesn't program with me very well. It was, and I'm not, in my consultations, I really would prefer to push veganism onto people. But I'll tell you right now, honestly, there is a part where people are so depleted that as giving a consultation, I would recommend that. But I would also, for people that are just determined, and I bless and I have the most amazing compassion for people and love and brotherhood for the people that are determined to be vegan. So here's where it all started with me. So I got it off with the land animals. Does not work with my digestive system. My background is Northern European. Made perfect sense. Lovely connection. Okay, now my ears here on NPR with starting to talk about the way the oceans used to be. And I know the way the oceans used to be because I was a kid in the 70s. And you could walk on the beach. And I have the memories of knowing that the oceans are dying. You know, you don't see jellyfish. You know, they used to wash up on the shore all the time. All this kind of life, the fucking oceans are dying. You hear the number of salmon that are being harvested. I was not alright with that. Not. That's, you know, and so then my sort of attachment bullshit started processing, well, I'm gay. I'm not having any children. I can do whatever I want. I'm not like contributing to the whole too many people or anything, but it's just like, really? What a fucking piece of shit excuse. You know, I don't care, but I might be willing to admit that being an omnivore is healthier. The bottom line is that veganism is a futuristic fucking diet. There are 7 billion people on here, this planet, and it's just, it's not possible. It's not working. Oh, factory farming. Oh, cage-free, pastured, whatever. Still a production situation, you know, unless you're getting it from a mom and pop farm or your own little thing, and I'm talking about the eggs. Fuck the killing, you know, there's no way that that's okay. And this has all come to me where it's like, it's been guided, because I started with my buddy Chris, of him introducing me into Buddhist principles, which are all about compassion and everything, and it's just fucking killing. That's all there is to it, you know. So I'm not preaching to you. I'm going to tell you what I think, but I am vegan for the rest of my life. It's okay. That's enough of that, because I can do a whole episode on that. So other things that are coming up here is I'm working with my buddy Chris. There's going to be working on a pay or a website. I'm not sure what we're doing here, but we're videotaping recipes, taking recipes down. These are all mine and his collaborations. I've already done 6 or 7. It's not with any program. It's what we're doing, and it's my thinking, and it's really trying to break down a lot of the lies. The paleo lie. The paleo lie is a bunch of crap, because you see what the deal is just because somebody can think of something and convince other people of something, that don't make it fucking true. So there's a great lecture, and I'm just trying to get this down. I'm feeling inspired, but once I get this done, I'll put some links on here, so check back if you watch this video early. There's a great TED Talk about a anthropologist slash archaeologist, whoever she is, debunking the paleo thinking. Like the whole wild thing. The whole paleo against farming. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for farming and for hybridization. The whole Daniel Vitalis eating everything wild. That's lovely. That's very niche. I don't have anything against it, but fucking broadcasting this as being like everybody should be doing it, that's where these people are full of crap. Full of fucking crap, you know? There's so many things about this diet which I'm getting back into. The sprouting stuff, all of this stuff. These people are just wanting to sell, just fucking being whatever. But I'm glad for Daniel Vitalis. It's lovely, but it's a niche thing. And you know as well as I do that fucking if everybody ate wild here, there wouldn't be a goddamn thing left on the fucking planet. It's just fucking nutty as fucking fruitcake. Just fucking bullshit. Just fucking niche people trying to get you to pay attention to them. It's like watching this whole longevity now thing. I've had a bad feeling in my heart about this. It's just a bunch of fucking products selling motherfucking bullshit. It's just like, what else? The Buddhism's very, very, very powerful in me, the principles, but as I'm going down this with my buddy Chris, he's kind of my guru. You all know who he is. He's who I'm doing these collaborations with. He's getting me into the Buddhism. The principles are awesome, but Buddhism, no different from anything. I'm avoiding the dogma. I'm avoiding the fucking religion. I'm already running into a ton of fucking Buddhist thinking that thinks, it's the only way to enlightenment. The thing is to study a lot of stuff and to like hybridize. There is no way. If Buddhism is a fucking straight path to enlightenment and you follow the exact rules, the fucking templates, anybody that can think with their heart and know what's real about being a magician, an artist, if you create that on your own, it's more powerful than following fucking rules. So that's always what my blog's about. But anyway, so what else you need to know is we're starting the Alkaline summer. So everything that's from now on, I'm going to be blogging up here all the time. I'll probably do an opening little trip out bit, and it's going to be the same one for this. Trying to get on probably a little bit, maybe every day. Don't fucking hold me to it. Alkaline summer, working on getting my body alkaline. No excuses, like no, nothing. My creativity is at an all-time high. My desire to be at the highest level is at an all-time high, and so we're starting at least 30 days of pure, concentrated, alkaline thinking. So, and I will be reporting to you and just trying to talk it up and all of that kind of stuff. So, along with some of this, we're not going to do a song of the day all the time. I'm just going to give you kind of a pick of the day, okay? And that's going to include some music, some lectures with amazing people like Terrence McKenna, Michael Brown, maybe point you in the direction of a book or two that I'm really into, and that's going to be it for pretty much the rest of the summer. So I'll be on a little more. I love you all. I'm obsessed with Thailand. If you want to know what this is, I'll teach you. This is the pick of the day. I love this humble greeting. This is a Thai greeting. Hands in front of the face, right below the brow. Sometimes a bow. And I love this connection with people, this humility of having compassion and showing how important. And this is the whole deal of just people doing their whole thing of just having this deep felt thing for the way that people can really move you.